Have you noticed that after 40, your skin doesn't bounce back the way it used to? Maybe your jawline looks softer, your neck seems looser, or the skin on your arms, stomach, and face just feels thinner and less firm. And a lot of people assume this is only about aging on the outside. But in many cases, loose-looking skin is actually a sign that something deeper is changing inside your body. Today, I want to show you a simple daily drink that may help support firmer, healthier-looking skin naturally. And the surprising part is this: the real issue may not be what you're putting on your skin. It may be what your skin is no longer getting from the inside. As you get older, especially after 40, your body gradually makes less collagen, less elastin, and less hyaluronic acid. These are three of the biggest structural compounds that help your skin stay plump, elastic, smooth, and tight. Think of collagen like the scaffolding of your skin. Think of elastin like the spring that allows your skin to snap back. And think of hyaluronic acid like the moisture cushion that keeps everything looking full instead of deflated. When those begin to decline, the skin can start looking thinner, more crepey, and more relaxed. But here's what most people miss. Your skin doesn't just need collagen. It needs the raw materials and the internal environment that allow your body to protect and rebuild collagen. That means you have to support your liver, lower sugar damage, reduce inflammation, improve hydration at the cellular level, and give your body the nutrients it actually uses to repair connective tissue. And one of the easiest ways to do that is with a very specific drink. The drink I'm talking about is a warm collagen-support tea made with green tea, fresh lemon juice, a pinch of sea salt, and optional unflavored collagen peptides. 1 cup a day, very simple. But each part of this drink has a purpose. And when you understand why, it makes a lot more sense why it can help support tighter looking skin over time. Let's start with green tea. Green tea is rich in compounds called catechins, especially EGCG. These powerful antioxidants help reduce oxidative stress in the body. Why does that matter for your skin? Because oxidative stress is one of the fastest ways to age collagen. It damages the proteins that keep your skin firm and resilient. Over time, this can contribute to sagging, dullness, and a loss of elasticity. Green tea helps protect the skin from that internal wear and tear. It also supports healthy circulation, which is important because your skin needs a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients if it's going to repair itself. Now let's talk about lemon juice. Lemon is not there just for flavor. It gives you vitamin C, and vitamin C is absolutely critical for collagen production. Your body literally cannot build collagen properly without enough vitamin C. This is one of the biggest missing pieces in people who are trying all kinds of expensive skin products, but are still not seeing improvement. They may not be consistently giving their body the nutrient it needs to make strong connective tissue. Vitamin C also helps protect skin from free radical damage and supports healing and tissue maintenance. Then there's the sea salt. This is a small amount, not enough to make the drink taste salty, but enough to provide trace minerals and support hydration. A lot of loose tired-looking skin is also dehydrated skin. And I'm not just talking about drinking more plain water. If your body doesn't hold and use water properly at the cellular level, your skin can still look flat and dry even if you're drinking all day. Minerals help with fluid balance and can support better hydration inside the cells. Better hydration often means the skin looks more full, smooth, and alive. Now, if you really want to take this drink to another level, adding unflavored collagen peptides can make it much more powerful. Collagen peptides provide amino acids like glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. These are some of the key building blocks your body uses to support skin, joints, connective tissue, and even the gut lining. This doesn't mean collagen is a magic fix overnight. It's not. But when used consistently, it can help support the structure your skin depends on. Especially after 40, your body often needs more support than it did in your 20s and 30s. And here's something important. If your blood sugar is running high, even a little too often, it can work directly against skin firmness. Excess sugar can lead to something called glycation. This is when sugar molecules attach to proteins like collagen and elastin and make them stiff, weak, and damaged. Once that happens, the skin loses flexibility and starts to sag more easily. This is one of the hidden reasons some people age faster in the face and neck than others. It's not just sun exposure or genetics. It's also metabolic stress. That's why this drink works even better when you pair it with cutting down on sugar, refined carbs, and frequent snacking. If you want to make this drink, here's the simple formula. Brew 1 cup of green tea. Let it cool slightly so it's warm, not boiling. Add 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Add a tiny pinch of mineral-rich sea salt. Then, if you want the extra skin support, stir in 1 scoop of unflavored collagen peptides. Drink it once a day, ideally in the morning or between meals. Keep it consistent. This is not something you do for 3 days and expect dramatic tightening. Skin rebuilding takes time. Usually, the first thing people notice is that their skin starts looking more hydrated, more even, and less tired. Then over the following weeks, they may begin to notice improved texture and firmness. Now, I also want to be realistic. If someone has significant loose skin from major weight loss, aging, or sun damage, no drink is going to completely reverse that by itself. Anyone promising that is selling fantasy in a mug. But can you improve the quality, elasticity, hydration, and resilience of your skin from the inside? Absolutely. And when you do that consistently, it often shows. There are also a few bonus habits that can dramatically improve your results. Number 1, increase your protein intake. Your skin cannot rebuild without enough protein. Number 2, get enough sleep because collagen repair happens best when your body is recovering. Number 3, avoid seed, oil-heavy processed foods and excess sugar because both can drive inflammation and skin breakdown. Number 4, support your liver with cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, arugula, and radish because the liver plays a major role in hormone balance and detoxification, both of which can affect your skin quality. And number 5, don't underestimate resistance exercise. Muscle tone under the skin can make a big difference in how firm your body looks overall. Another hidden factor after 40 is hormones. As estrogen declines, especially in women during perimenopause and menopause, collagen production can drop faster. Skin can become thinner, drier, and looser, seemingly out of nowhere. In men, lower testosterone and higher insulin can also contribute to changes in skin and body composition. So if your skin suddenly seems different, don't assume T's random. There may be hormonal and metabolic shifts happening underneath. This is why internal support matters so much more than just creams and serums. One more thing a lot of people overlook is the gut. If your digestion is off, if you have bloating, poor stomach acid, or trouble breaking down protein, you may not be absorbing the nutrients your skin needs. That means even if you're eating healthy, your skin may still be undernourished. Supporting digestion with slower eating, better food choices, and enough minerals can help your body actually use what you're giving it. So if you've been looking in the mirror and wondering why your skin suddenly looks looser, thinner, or more tired after 40, don't just think about age. Think about collagen, protection, hydration, blood sugar, inflammation, hormones, minerals, and protein. Because when you support those things, you're not just chasing tighter skin, you're improving the foundation that healthy skin is built on. And sometimes the smallest daily habits are the ones that create the biggest visible change. One simple cup a day may not seem like much, but when that cup is giving your body antioxidants, vitamin C, hydration support, minerals, and collagen building nutrients, it can become a powerful tool for helping your skin look firmer, healthier, and more resilient from the inside out. A lot of people think loose skin after 40 is simply a normal part of getting older. And while age does play a role, that explanation is far too incomplete. Skin does not suddenly become thinner, softer, or less firm for just one reason. What usually happens is that several internal changes begin happening at the same time, and together they create the appearance of sagging, crepey, tired-looking skin. The biggest mistake people make is focusing only on what they can apply on the outside while ignoring what is happening underneath the surface. One of the biggest reasons loose skin becomes more noticeable after 40 is collagen loss. Collagen is the main structural protein that helps keep your skin strong, dense, and supported. It acts almost like the internal framework that holds everything together. When collagen begins to decline, the skin can start looking weaker and less firm. It may feel thinner, less elastic, and more agile than it used to. This process tends to speed up with age, but it can also become worse if the body is under constant stress, poor nutrition, or inflammation. Another major factor is elastin decline. Elastin is what gives your skin the ability to stretch and snap back into place. When elastin fibers weaken over time, the skin loses that youthful bounce. This is why some areas like the jawline, neck, under eyes, arms, and stomach often begin to look looser first. The skin may not recover the way it once did because the spring-like quality underneath it is no longer as strong. Dehydration is also a hidden reason many people's skin suddenly looks older and less tight. When skin cells are properly hydrated, the skin tends to look fuller, smoother, and more plump. But when hydration drops, the skin can start looking flat, dry, and deflated. This doesn't always mean someone is not drinking enough water. In many cases, the body may be low in the minerals needed to actually hold and use that water effectively inside the cells. Without proper hydration, the skin loses volume and begins to show more lines, sagging, and rough texture. Inflammation is another major contributor that people often overlook. Chronic, low-grade inflammation can quietly damage skin tissue over time. It can interfere with repair, accelerate breakdown of collagen, and make the skin age faster than expected. This type of inflammation often comes from processed foods, poor sleep, high stress, excess sugar, smoking, alcohol, or even digestive issues. When inflammation stays elevated for long periods, the body shifts into more breakdown than repair, and the skin often reflects that imbalance. Blood sugar damage is one of the most powerful but least discussed causes of loose-looking skin. When blood sugar stays high too often, it can trigger a process called glycation. This is when sugar molecules attach to collagen and elastin proteins and damage them. Once those proteins become stiff and weak, the skin starts losing flexibility and structure. Over time, this can make the face and body look older, softer, and less lifted, even if someone is otherwise trying to eat healthy or use expensive skincare. This is why loose skin after 40 is rarely just about age alone. It is usually the result of collagen loss, elastin decline, poor hydration, chronic inflammation, and blood sugar damage all happening together inside the body. A daily skin support drink may seem too simple to make a real difference, but when the right ingredients are combined, it can become a powerful way to nourish the skin from the inside out. The reason this works is because skin health is not just about creams, serums, or treatments. Your skin is built and maintained by what your body is consistently supplied with every day. If you are not giving your body the nutrients, hydration, and protective compounds it needs, your skin can start to lose firmness, elasticity, and glow over time. One of the most effective foundations for this type of daily drink is green tea. Green tea contains powerful antioxidants called catechins, especially EGCG, which help protect the body from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is one of the biggest internal factors that speeds up skin aging because it damages the proteins and cells that keep skin looking tight and youthful. When your body is constantly exposed to stress, poor diet, pollution, or inflammation, that internal damage can show up on the skin as dullness, sagging, and loss of elasticity. Green tea helps reduce some of that wear and tear, while also supporting circulation, which is important for delivering oxygen and nutrients to skin tissue. Adding fresh lemon juice makes the drink even more beneficial because lemon provides vitamin C, which is absolutely essential for collagen production. Many people talk about collagen, but they forget that the body cannot build strong collagen properly without vitamin C. This nutrient plays a key role in helping connective tissue stay strong and resilient. It also supports skin repair and helps defend the skin from free radical damage. Even a simple tablespoon of fresh lemon juice can add meaningful support when used consistently as part of a daily habit. A small pinch of sea salt may also sound minor, but it can play an important role in hydration and mineral balance. Skin often looks loose, tired, or less plump when the body is not hydrating properly at the cellular level. Minerals help the body absorb and regulate fluids more effectively, which can support healthier looking skin texture and fullness. This is especially helpful for people whose skin looks flat, dry, or crepey even when they are drinking water. For even more support, many people choose to add unflavored collagen peptides to the drink. Collagen peptides provide amino acids like glycine and proline, which are important building blocks for skin, joints, and connective tissue. After 40, the body's natural collagen production tends to slow down, so giving it extra raw material may help support skin structure more effectively. This does not mean collagen is an instant fix, but when used regularly, it may help improve how the skin feels and looks over time. What makes this drink so helpful is not just one ingredient by itself, but the combination of antioxidants, vitamin C, minerals, hydration support, and optional collagen building amino acids. When consumed daily, this kind of drink can help create a better internal environment for the skin to stay stronger, smoother, and more resilient as the body ages. A daily skin support drink can be helpful, but the truth is that no single drink will do all the work on its own. And if someone wants better skin firmness after 40, the biggest results usually come from combining that daily habit with a few deeper lifestyle changes that directly affect collagen, hormones, muscle tone, inflammation, and skin repair. This is where many people either make real progress or stay stuck. They look for one miracle solution, while the body is really asking for a full support system. One of the most important factors is protein intake. Your skin is made from protein, and collagen itself is a protein. If you are not eating enough high-quality protein every day, your body may not have the raw materials it needs to properly repair and maintain connective tissue. This can make the skin look weaker, thinner, and slower to recover. Many people after 40, especially those dieting or eating lightly, are simply not getting enough protein to support healthy skin structure. Eggs, fish, meat, yogurt, cottage cheese, and other protein-rich foods can make a noticeable difference over time. Lowering sugar is also one of the most powerful things you can do for tighter looking skin. Excess sugar and refined carbohydrates can speed up skin aging through a process called glycation, where sugar damages collagen and elastin. Once those proteins become stiff and weakened, the skin loses flexibility and firmness. This is one reason some people feel like their face, neck, or arms are aging faster than expected. Even if they are using good skincare, frequent sugar spikes can quietly work against the skin from the inside. Reducing sodas, desserts, white bread, sugary snacks, and constant grazing can help protect the collagen you already have. Sleep is another major piece that people underestimate. During sleep, the body shifts into repair mode. This is when tissue recovery, Hormone balance and skin regeneration are more active. If sleep is poor, short, or constantly interrupted, the body has less opportunity to rebuild and recover. Over time, this can show up in the skin as dullness, puffiness, sagging, and slower healing. Good sleep supports not only skin quality, but also stress hormones, which directly affect inflammation and aging. Hormones also play a major role after 40. In women, estrogen begins to decline, especially during perimenopause and menopause, and this can lead to noticeable changes in skin thickness, hydration, and elasticity. In men, shifts in testosterone and insulin can also affect body composition and skin quality. This means loose-looking skin is often not just a cosmetic issue. It may reflect deeper internal changes in the body that need support through nutrition, stress reduction, better sleep, and healthy habits. Resistance exercise is another powerful tool because firmer muscles underneath the skin can improve overall body tone and appearance. Skin often looks tighter when the body has better muscle support, especially in the arms, legs, stomach, and lower face. When this is combined with enough protein, lower sugar, quality sleep, and a nutrient-rich daily drink, the skin is much more likely to look stronger, healthier, and more resilient over time.